dreaming of a. I didn't have any other jokes for this part. Oh, get this. Hi, guys. And the stream is over. And the stream is over. And the stream is over. No. No. There's some more stream. I blow up. Give me my Twitch chat. I want my Twitch chat. Short stream. Yup, that's it. Hi, guys. Hi, Vixie. Hi, Kitty Monster. Hi, Splat Ninja. Hi, Vaporv. Hi, Master Pikachu. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Arc Polaris. Hi, Caesars. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Nova. Hi, Evolato. Hi, Carl. Charles. Hi, Red. Hi, Fuzzy. Hi, V Heavy. Hi, Ozzy. Hi, Guard. How are you doing? How you doing? Hi, Mitspelt. Hi, Cocat. Hi, Diamond Devin. Hi, Ace. You really like my animation. Thank you. Thank you. I can show you where this came from. Unless their name is not gonna come to my mind as soon as I wanna. Ooh, you wanna have one like show up right now? Oh, you wanna have one like show up right now on my search when I search it? No, I know this person. I've commissioned multiple things from them. If I do like this, here, I'll start the game in the meantime. This is what happens when Vic is at work for like 11 hours. It'll come back to me. It's something Kid 6, I'm pretty sure, but I looked up that and it didn't give me anything. But his work is really, anyway, Search and Shipyard, but his work is really good. And the starting soon screen is a combination of things where the sprite work was commissioned from this person, and then the backdrop and the animation work is actually a fully coded Python project that I commissioned from a friend to make the whole thing. Now that I have like 17 billion artworks in there, it takes a little while to load when I open up OBS, but that's okay. No, I know Sai Sabi. I know Sai. I'm trying to remember who did that. I'm trying to remember who did, because he did not only the Vicvillon, but he also did the little auto bomb too that runs around. I was about to click this because it said chicken.gif, but that's not the right. That's not the right thing. I was trying to find my little Autobomb, because I know he also runs on the screen sometimes. Oh well, Vic will look another time. This is not relevant to the stream at this time. Vic will not be distracted by the things that are going on when Vic could be doing the thing. Oh yes, here. Also animated by the same person who did the little Vic that runs. This one too. Oh, I'm taking psychic damage. I'd have to like go in my emails probably and look back through my VGen commissions. I'd probably like find it there if I was to like to try and like find it there or something like that. But okay, We're moving up. It's not something kid 6, it's something kid 3. It's Gate Kid. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yay, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Does lots of really cool and fun animations. Like, very talented. I'm glad to have a little bit of his sprite work in my stuff. Very cool person. Now I'm free. I don't have to think about it for the rest of the time. Why is she singing Nyan Cat? Boo 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 doo boo doo boo doo boo. Is the purple city in the background the same as the trade outro? No, it's just an animation that Sai found online and was like, you want to use this? And I was like, okay. Vic, fix the game audio. Oh, sorry, I'll fix it. There you go. Bang. But yeah, between Gate Kid and Sai, that screen came together. Very worthwhile. Alright. New Vicvillon, you need to name that city in the intro now. I don't even remember where it came from, to be honest with you. I don't own that. I don't own that. Tomorrow you're free and you run your victory lap. Yes! Guys, on Saturday we're stealing Red Stacone. We're gonna try for the 999! In 7 minutes smoke yard or blow up trying. One of those things will happen. Anyway, hi chat. Today, because I didn't feel like, I was unsure what pool to be in. I was like, we could do the evil pool, but we could also do the random pool, because these weapons are going to be somewhat random for you. So, we're just going to go back in the random pool, because it's easier that way. Red says, try? No, we're going to win. I'll not read the rest of that, Red, for you. So for reference, the thing that we used was like anybody's allowed to use it, and if I needed to find it for like crediting reasons, I'm sure I could, because I could just open up my DMs with Sai and find it in like 2 minutes. So our pool is random. We'll do 3 games. Oh, Victoria, don't send the message early. The pool is random. 3 games per person. I pick your weapons, la 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 la. Pool, random, that's it. You weren't paying attention because you were arting. No, you're all good. You're all good. But yeah, you see what I'll be able to do is I can make all the rooms that I want. You can join them. Ha! But what if I made one with no password right now? Oh, I didn't take my allergy medication. That's why. I'm like, why am I... My poor notification. Look at how close my notification is to going off. If I donate 5 million bits and channel points, can I choose a weapon? You know, on most other streams, you could give me like $1 and pick what I play, so. 1 second reaction. Alright, but don't think you get to keep these weapons, chat, okay? Okay, because here's what we're gonna do. Guys, on the first game, I'll actually pick a weapon. I'll pick a weapon and we all have to match it. So I'm just gonna go back like 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey. Hey, look, this was not intentional. This was not intentional. I haven't opened Splatoon. You saw I opened the game live on stream. Be evil with me, chat. On game number 2, you're gonna go and you're gonna use whatever weapon is on your very last page that isn't a screen weapon. Guard says no. You missed the golden aerospray game. It could happen again. It could happen again. The average Splatfest team, and it will happen again. Booyah. Guys, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys! It's 2009! You guys ever think about the fact that, like, after tomorrow, we'll be a third of the way through the year? Ha! Mitspell says, speaking of allergies, when I was little, I thought being allergic to something meant you just didn't like it. So I'd tell my kindergarten teachers I was allergic to peanuts, and they freaked out when my classmates gave me a peanut M&M and I ate it. Mitspell, no! I can't believe that was the last time we saw Mitspell. Wait, Pog! Wait, Pog! I have allergy medication in the basement. Pog! 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 Yes! Yes! Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yippee! Is Mitspell real? Don't know. Rest in peace, Mitspell. You would have loved Splatoon Raiders. Aw, Mitspell didn't make it to the new year on July 23rd. People. That's a good people bless emoji, too. On the 23rd, you will be at Best Buy in your Rhode Island novelty extra large rainbow squid hat, picking up Raiders around 5 p.m. after getting a coffee. And that's beautiful. I did not do that. You joined by replaying Rhythm Heaven Fever yet again because they added retro achievements to it. How far away is the next Rhythm Heaven? I know I haven't played any of them, but like, are any of the other ones on the Switch? Can we do that thing where I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna play the other games that are kind of like this game that I haven't played before? You know, like the thing that streamers like to do. Can Vic do that, or like, are none of them on the Switch for Vic to do that? Bink. No! They lived. That's so sad. Oh, I die. July 2nd, I think July 3rd. Okay, somewhere around there. On purpose, it's not like I pre-ordered Raiders the week the second trailer came out. I pre-ordered Raiders the day, well, I guess the day after. Well, Arc Polaris, it doesn't seem like they're backing down just yet, so we have to fight for our right to steal their entire base! Oh. I believed. You reached 1,000 hours on Splatoon 3. Congratulations! None of the others are on the Switch, but Fever is on the Wii U, but it's very expensive. Well, you know what, then? I'm glad there's another one coming out, so more people can play it. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and have it, like, at your, like, round 1. It is a second, sorry, don't worry about it. Is that a Friday? Does it come out on a, no, that's a Thursday, right? I think the 4th of July, what day of the week does this come out? You guys are just my Siri at this point. Hey, Siri. Go, my collective Siri. Mm-hmm. La, 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 la. See, I don't need to do anything else. I'm just here to drop sprinklers and leave, dude. Things are actually pretty chill. Get down from there. I will throw more sprinklers. Ah, I didn't get the guy. My sprinklers! Good close game, though. I think they end up winning this by like a little teeny tiny amount. But go my air spray! Oh, did my sprinkler get like a guy at the end? Or did my little droplets get a guy at the end? Question mark? Question mark? Lol? Lol? Wait, I want to know what got that guy. You got air riders for 30 buckaroos. Woo! Ooh, are used copies going for that already? Good for you. Good for you. All right, go, my last weapon warriors. Rah! Rah! Did your flail spray get someone? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do we got in the back that isn't a screen weapon? Ah! One. Red says, oops, I scream forgot. Wow. 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 I can't believe this. Wow. Hi, Alistair. Anybody's able to join. Our pool is random. It's 3 games per group. When you shook the camera at the end, you may have gotten someone who was below. Sprinkler was too close to base. Dang. Darn. Fraudstone. On the very last game, if we win, chat, you have to play. If we win this game, you have to play any charger. If we lose this game, you have to play any Brella. See, there's stakes. We're cooking out the Barbie. Anyway, goodbye. Anyway, bye. Darn. I wanted the third one. Door Delusion will help you out. Run! The pin is on the bottom now. Why in the world? Because YouTube is awful, awful, awful evil. Like, you think I'm evil with this live stream? YouTube's got a mind of its freaking own out here. Darn. I remember it was 10 months ago when we got the Raiders announcement. Doesn't it feel so long ago that they announced Splatoon Raiders? The one time I'm not in the room, you give chat the option to play charger. Basically, I'm giving us a high paint option if we lose and a low paint option if we win. Smile. No. No! I missed the blaster by like a inch. Where did the honeymoon between Sophie and the chat take? They went on an Oceania trip, right? Am I already throwing? Am I forgetting you guys' beautiful honeymoon? Will chat get kids tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, they really wanted it this time. It just kind of didn't happen. Oh. Hi, Luna. How you doing? That stinky hamster also wanted to have kids immediately. Dude, that was a frame 1. They were like, aw, man, can you imagine Sophie and I with kids? And then they were like, yeah! And then nothing happened. No. Stay away from me. Can't paint nothing! Why you got that? Oh, one of our teammates is a blaster. Awesome. No! I'm so glad they were afraid of me. Dude, I wasn't gonna hit a single one of those shots. I mean, sure. Run away. It's all good with me. H3 with the aura, baby. Give me another. I'm bad. Wait, Sophie and the chat got married? They did, and it was beautiful. And Twitch chat sung at the wedding. You guys had a beautiful voice. You worked hard on our... Oh my god, Red Stacone. Our bays. Holy arrow spray. Oh my god. Dude, if Lucky... actually, Lucky J is here. I was gonna say, if Lucky J was here, she'd be so happy to see that base paint. Alright, we're Charger Gaming. Oh yes, Hatsune Miku is crushing on Wendy. Who knows what's going on right now? Izzy's playing Tomodachi Life right now. You know, she gets to know everything about our island, but I know nothing about hers. I can't tell you anything about it because I don't know anything about it. But she has 3 Miis and they're gallivanting right now and I don't get to know anything. When will Ditto and 2337 get married? Only the Lord knows. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be a happy day to see such a thing. Red says, I'm not gonna forget, I'm not gonna forget, I'm not gonna forget, I'm not gonna forget. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Icy Rose says, hello, were you fighting a Stars Dynamo by the name of Icy Rose a few rounds ago? Hi. 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 GG's. Get off of the middle of the map! Yay! And we're not going to Sturgeon. Lay! Juice says, I'm still never forget that you made chat and by extension me shorter than you in Tomodachi Life, even though in universe I would tower over you. Alright, I get it. I'm 5'4", okay? Game stole my teammates and sent them the big. Hello? Darn. I wanted to. Sorry if I was playing too. Don't apologize. You gotta play to win. You were playing against Quad Arrow Spray. You had every right in the world to be evil. I threw that booyah bomb at you when you were right on the middle of the spinner, hoping that you would explode. I was being ruthless too. You're allowed. Do not apologize for doing what you need to do to win. Yeah. No, never apologize. Violent blood flows through my veins! Come on. Do it. I'm not here. My charger's not here. Charger's not here. Come on. Climb up. Oh, you know you want it so bad. Oh, you know you want it so bad. Oh, you know you want it so bad. They're never going to do it. Dang it. Fine. I leave. Appo! Dude, I'm so happy we have Appo. I just want to force that guy to come down and chase me instead. I don't mind if I die, honestly, even. I just wanted them off at the top. Somehow it'll work out, I'll believe. What's up, Icy Rose, also? This time I want my rain, though. You've been playing so much Tomodachi Life, you didn't know you were sitting on a gold trophy from the random weapon challenge. You know, walk in and you get something good. Yippee! You're gonna have to deal with that. They're weak! They're one! I think everyone else is playing one-hit chargers, admittedly, so they don't have to worry about things being weak and or one. Watch out! No! Yeah, be scared. No! Huh? Oh, I should not have lived that, actually. Smile. I should not have survived. Come on, focus on me. I wanted to dream with them. Good shot! If we had like 10 more seconds, honestly, we probably could have taken this back. You lived that? I should not have lived that. Beautiful game, Charger Bros. Handshake, 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 handshake. Now, get out of my room because I'm going to blow it up. Look at all that beautiful paint at the end. If I got another rain, if I threw it in their base, oh, you could never know. It could have been so different. It could have been so beautiful. The quick time reaction? No, I should not have survived that splashdown. I should have clipped it to see what I did differently. spread the on-parry propaganda by killing Vic with the triple splashdown, but it didn't get me! Oh yay, 2 stars. Boo, 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 boo. Go bang, bang. It's alright, I made it an uphill battle, Master Pikachu. If we lost the last turf war, I was gonna give us painting weapons. Alright, another one. And this time I'll be good and I'll do a password and I'll give you time to actually get in the room. Feeling a little nicer this time. Oh. I was gonna block the password with this, but like, but she was too little. How'd you go 4-0 with E-Liter? Literally just better? I think that your Snipe Raider teammate should have like not died or something like that. I think that would have helped you a lot. It sounds like you did some pretty good work. Our pool is ran. Our pass is 1, 4, 7, 2. When you get in the room, you'll play 1, 2, 3, go up. You'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, gadget. Ink brush nouveau. Also, GG's fishy. I like hashtag gaming. And then on the second game, you'll play whatever weapon is on the bottom right of your first page. Did you like our really cool, awesome comp, Cherry? GG's. Vic, unrelated, are you arrow ace or just ace? I forget. I don't know. That's the real answer. The answer is, I don't really know, TBQH. It's not the easiest thing to really understand about myself. I definitely lean arrow ace, but like, I don't know, I feel like I've had like a couple of fleeting instances of like, you know, feeling for people, and I'd like to believe it could happen again. That's my real honest answer is, what are you? I don't know. It would be nice if it happened again, but like if it doesn't, I'm like, She's too busy Nintendo maxing. True. You want to make a Mizzle OC based off of fizzy drinks and little snacks, but I don't know where to begin. Chat might be able to help. Vic hates everyone. Exactly. Coca-Cola. Oh yeah. You see, the magic of like your own identity is your identity can change. That's the real truth of it all. You may feel one way about like yourself or about people now, but 10 years from now you might feel a little bit different, and that's okay. Or you might feel the same. Go with the flow, man. Red says, be me! I straight, then pan, then straight, then pan again. The pipeline crazy. Yeah, like, you might decide, like, one day you don't like people anymore. Like that. And then another day, you might be like, wow, I'm a level 809! Vic gives pan romantic vibes. No. No. Very much the opposite of that. New unlock. Level 809. Thank you, also Chaos. Have a lovely one. You know, Inkling Squid Kid, maybe in the next group, I'll make everyone play on parries for funsies, just for you. In this group, though, I shan't. Oh, I have mines. What I'm doing is, I think, I'm doing weapon number 1. We all play the same weapon that is determined by me at random. Weapon number 2, we play a random weapon based on the position inside of people's weapons. And weapon number 3 is amongst the class. That way, chat never has control, but at least you get a vague amount of control on game number 3. Hi, GameSpy, how you doing? You seem so happy and you love everybody. Yeah, there's a difference between like platonically enjoying people's like time and like being involved in a relationship with people. It's something that I don't really have much of an interest in myself, and also don't really feel that way about people usually. Also, great hammer throw there. So I just don't. But you know, if that changes someday, awesome. If it doesn't, I'll find somebody eventually to pay lower taxes with. You see, I don't think my prospects are great when the first thing I think about is the fact that being with somebody would be great for like tax benefits. Not my first time I've thought about that, by the way. That's very inside of my normal way of thinking. Taxes. Also, we might have blown up this game. Go me! My mind can paint the floor, my mind can paint the floor, my mind can paint the floor. Go! Yeah, ace fellows out there, you're real and you're valid. And everyone else, you're also real and you're valid. Live your best lives. It's okay to also now not want anything like that, but also not be ace/arrow. You could also just not really have much experience or understanding with it yet. Being ace gives you the excessive urge to do taxes. Whoa! All right, first page, bottom right. Go, Tentibrella. Red says, I don't care if you're straight, gay, or arrow. Just cap the zone. Please cap the zone, I beg. I always joke around because I'll be like, listen, I know that my character's like color scheme is accidentally super ace coded, like the old like white, purple, black flag, but I didn't mean that. That wasn't the intention. I just really like this color scheme together. The purple, blue, green just looks great. They're just my favorite colors. Just whoops. Whoops. Bang, bang. How you doing today, Patch? There are so many good color schemes out there, dude. Like, take inspo from some pride flags if you need like a color palette inspo. There's so many good ones. I'm glad you're enjoying your Mario Kart also, Cooper. Bang. Boop. Boop. Mr. Krabs! I have an idea! Oh, for your mizzle? Color picked ace flag from Slushy. Very easy to do. I'm pretty sure you can get both. Oh, and the game is over. Bye-bye. Like the lesbian long bacon from the long bacon store. Where'd you get that long bacon? Long bacon store? We won't count that one. We win! Another one. Nah! Yeah, like, dude, I could not be, like, further away from Pan, but the Pan flag is a good flag. That's a really good one. What about unlimited bacon, unlimited long bacon, or bacon? Vic, you absolutely destroyed me with that Zuka. I know, and I didn't even comment on it. And then one of your teammates ran away till the very next day. Would you rather have long bacon, unlimited long bacon? Patch says, Lord, 4 years. Has it really been that long? Thank you, Patch, for giving me your support. Yo! Guys, we're just talking about supporting people no matter what they love. Yuri lover, Yowie lover, bang! Bang, bang, bang! Like, obviously, I'm a respecter and appreciator from, like, a mildly outside perspective because it really isn't my playing field, like, at all. But I will always be here to tell you that you can love whoever you want to love, man. We're not gonna be here to judge you for it. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or would you have unlimited games, but no games? I mean, at least with unlimited bacon, you get something. I'm sorry, you're lovely. Here it is, says, if I had a nickel for every time Vic was screaming something gay when I entered the stream, I'd have like 5 nickels. Oh, I wanted that shot so bad. Woo! Oh. Oh, awkward, guys are. We immediately hunted down Yowie Lover and Yuri Lover. Can I hate who I want to hate? I'll give you a maybe. It's been disturbingly long since you've had bacon. Well, you know what to buy them all. Oh, no! Slugman? Squidman? Vic, I'm in the room that would count for me. I only use one of your 2 room joints. You can come back. It's been a minute, GameSpy. If you wanna hit me with the pronouns again, you can. I evade pronouncing most of the chat because, honest to God, Vic talks to a lot of people, and Vic does not always remember every person, and would feel very bad getting pronouns wrong. So unless I'm like 100% on the money, sure, I will dodge slightly. Oh yeah, if they're in your Discord, then yeah, I could look by looking there. I'm not gonna pull it up in the middle of this. Oh. Look at this dichotomy. Somebody mourning about their finals next to, marry me, Marie, I'm a lesbian. Dude, Splatoon, man. Yeah, exactly. Chat is collectively they, them. That's what we did with your me. Bang. 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 Dang. Always check profiles. Very much helps. Oh my god, pronouns? You have those and hair? I didn't even notice the misspelling. I think it's ingrained in me from too many, like, Jax films, Your Grammar Sucks back in the day that, like, if I see a funny misspelling, I have to point it out. Charles says, you could be gay and also have to worry about finals next week. Well, you know what? That means you're almost a summer break, and for that, I'm happy for you. Vic will try to make your summer break full of videos and not just one every week. Paint dry stream when? Isn't there a guy that's done that? Didn't Point Crow do that at some point? I think somebody has done that. Oh, I didn't have a funny for the last weapon. Everybody play everybody play buckets. Might as well work on this. Still working on 4-star in this bad boy. Any bucket. Bing. And that won't let you change. No. Well, Penguin, if you think about it, you have splashdowns. You're like an honorary custom explasher. You're trying to repost all your new stuff before you make new stuff. You know what's also really fun, Bendy? You could redraw your old stuff to like see if you've to see your own improvement or how your like style has changed over time. Hi, Jess. How you doing? Red says, it's been so long since I last played Suika game and I've lost all cognitive function. Help. What do you mean? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys. I don't know if you've seen. I don't think I mentioned it. We were live playing Tomodachi yesterday. Oh my god. Sorry, these are all my retweets. They're doing Tetris 99! They're doing Tomodachi Tetris 99 next weekend! You know what we're playing on Monday before we stream Tetris, before we stream Tomodachi, right? Right. Or we're like sneaking in, like during the Tomodachi stream on Saturday. One of those two things, maybe. And the announcers... And the announcers have a me voice, and it's really good. And we're all it's a beautiful day outside. New Vic stream unlocked. How dare the news never tell you they're there. It's like all the people that don't use Twitter or Blue Sky and don't know about all the extra stuff they talked about regarding like Splatoon raiders. You think I can't get you? Or at least try to get you? Do-do-do-do-do-do! Oh. Mods, get this guy! Yay! I helped. Summer classes are fast to graduation. Ooh, good luck for taking summer classes. I did it once. ISIS people who don't use Twitter or Blue Sky. That life would be nice. I envy them. I really only use Twitter, like, to find fun art and to, like, post my streams and then delete them. Blue Sky is just kind of better, minus the fact that it breaks, like, 95% of the time. Sad face. You're gonna get Tomodachi Life on Friday, so on Saturday you'll get to play with us. Whee! See, if Blue Sky didn't break half the time and also wasn't vibe coded, it would be like... It'd be so good. Anyway, wee! Bink. Boink. Boink. Does Vic dislike horror? I'm okay with horror stuff, but I prefer not to play it on stream. If I do, it's usually just for me. I like little random things like I like fake emergency alert system videos. What? I guess I deserve it after I survived that like really cool splashdown earlier, admittedly. The base. Oh! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, and our teammate Splashdown might take it. Plink, 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 plink. I think they're gonna take it by like 1%. No, I lied. They didn't paint their base. That was 3 games. So that was like the fastest like 3 games in the world. Stop. Everyone has permission to be one non-chosen weapon. Yes, the last weapon is just simply a class you're locked to instead. No Poppy playtime stream. No Poppy playtime stream. It's not the game for me. Sorry about that. There's also a lot of like different like brands of horror, right? There's like your mascot horror type beat, but then there's also like just stuff that's like kind of creepy. And there's also like, you know, stuff that's like meant to be horror in the fact that like it's like scary or people dying or like ghosts or like beasts and stuff like that. There's a lot of different kinds of horror games, you know? Persona. I don't think Persona counts as a horror game, right? You know what happens when you play horror games? The ghosts go woo. Like there's like a narrative horror game, like Resident Evil's very different from like, you know, something like Phasmophobia or something, right? When is Vic streaming Celeste Farewell Golden Attempts Day 1 stream? Oh god. What were you guys all doing playing Chargers? We will all play on game number 1. Hey guys, everyone says this is like the best weapon in the game right now, so surely we can win with it, right? You can play this one, or this one. Pick a blaster, any blaster. Ooh. And then on game number 2, you'll pick the first weapon on your second page. Go, my splashdown. You revived a sham, wow! You revived a shiny Amora, congratulations! That's my new OC-Vic. Ooh! Would recommend Danganronpa, but it's not family friendly. I've watched Danganronpa. I would not be blind on Danganronpa. Did I ever finish Danganronpa 2? Have I watched the first, like, 3 chapters of Danganronpa 2, like, 6 times in my life? I'm very bad at finishing Danganronpa 2 every time. Every time I end up dropping it around chapter, like in chapter 3-ish. I need to lock in. I have to see the big thing, like hit the timer or whatever. I don't know. I need to know the rest of like what happens to my sister's like favorite characters because she really likes Danganronpa 2 a lot. They're making, oh my god, they're making so much Danganronpa merch like right now. I guess because 2x2 is coming out soon. But there's this really cute like Chiaki Yutu's doll that my sister is like fighting for her life not to buy, where she looks like she's forming her first like thought. You're very bad at finishing things in general. What? Who would ever say such a thing? Bang. Bang. You have a Monokuma onesie. Awesome. Take that. Jokes so good, I think the toad laugh. I feel like I need to like actually finish reading or watching a playthrough of 2 before 2x2 comes out. Just so like I can skim the changes they do in the new one and not, I guess, get spoiled on the 15-year-old game. Whee! If you haven't seen the Yutu's Chiaki plush and you like Danganronpa, by the way, you should look at her because she really does look like she's forming her first thought, and she's very cutie-ful. Good enough. Danganronpa is freaking 15 years old and I know nothing. It's gotta be at least like 15, right? Like my sister was hanging out with people on the internet and doing like town of like Salem like hangouts in like forums when we were in like when I was in like high school. So like, lol. You see, I was doing the same thing but with Homestuck people. We were just LARPing online with different people at the same time. We have a paint problem with this combo, but we don't have a kill problem. Look at this! Boom, boom, boom. All right. If our teammates get the front and I get the back, it'll be okay. Boom, 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 boom. And you know what? From our collective fandoms that we both were in as like teenagers, we both have friends that we've met in real life from these places. Anyway, despite talking about all that cringe, we won the game, baby! Ah, never be afraid, never be afraid, never be afraid, Chad. Never be afraid, Chad. Be cringe and free, have fun. Winning that felt illegal. However, we're just better. Now go to your top left weapon on your page 2. Oh no. Gonna play Splatoon for a bit. Mark World is full of, oh no. Nameless is nice game, Vic. Didn't expect to see you in a public lobby. Hi, name. Bye, name. Hi, Chris. What's up? 2-3 is kind of regarded as the worst chapter, only rivaled by 3-3. I know very little about 3-3. I know about Koichi. He's like the main guy, and I only really know about him because it's this one meme video that my sister used to play all the time that I will not be talking about out loud, but just I know it in my brain. Oh, wow! Trying to keep us from playing our double leader comp. Actually, this comp kind of sucks to fight against. I could see why they'd leave. Is there a gas mask in Tomodachi? I don't know. They got a lot of things. Somebody found, like, marionette puppet strings recently, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna make the greatest Spamton to ever Spamton, dude. I'm sure they have to have a gas mask in Tomodachi. There's, like, so many clothes. I don't know. You could always draw one if need be. Are there twin drills in Tomodachi? You can pick those yourself. Leave me alone. I want to hear about Delta in this Splatoon stream talking about Tomodachi life. Do you know where you are right now, girl? I'm so sorry, Bug. I'll look soon. My bad. You're waking up at specifically 4 for like half a week now. I don't know why. I have a special alarm or something. I'm so sorry. Oh no. We did lore about your OC in the OC channel. That's good. It feels good just to yap about your guy. No! No! I wanted it. You made Confessions of a Rotten Girl Miku in Tomodachi Life. That rules. Is it true that you're streaming Splatoon 3 next week? Ew. Why would I ever stream that game? Let's talk to Red. Red's playing with me in a couple of days. Oh. What's the point? And I helped. And I die now. I die now. I die now. I die now. No, drop down on me, but like in a direction where I can hit you. The lore behind your Mizzle OC is gonna be that in Light World she's only an old half-empty bottle of soda forgotten and stored in a shelf somewhere in the church. No, she's in like a little cooler, like in the basement. No, she's got a little bit of like a little bit of freezer burn. Oh. Oh, there's no one there anymore. Sad. Scared. Give me old spook. Nah, I wanted it. Dang. Girl, what were you shooting at? Listen, I got 2 really good hits in the first minute of the game, so I kind of like that was the end of the run. You know, I could still get one more. Right now. No, come back. The VAs, oh yeah, the VAs have always done really good in Danganronpa. Anyway, now the room dies. Goodbye, Sturgeon Shipyard. Everyone cheered. Everyone cheered. Goodbye. GG's, Vixie. For surviving the horrors alongside me. Oh. Her hair is so fun. Her hair is so fun. No, listen, she's fuzzy, but she's proud. She's cute. Isn't it fun that you can just like take your brain and like squeeze it out and just be like, you know, I'm making a guy now. I'm making a guy right now. Sturgeon is gone. Teacher's also Silva. Get away from me. Ah! I was the brush. Ah! Hope you're doing well. We love making guys! Yay! Okay. It's in X rank? Well, guess what? I don't have to worry about seeing Sturgeon Shipyard in X rank because I'm S rank. I've played like 10 games of ranked since this season started. So that's not my problem. It's gone. I don't have to deal with that. I'll fix that later. Let's do Is this one transparent? Oh, it's not. Ah, boom. Get Gex. Bang. You never know what's gonna be in Vic's images hanging out on her computer in OBS for way too long. Why can Vic never find anything when she's trying to load images on the screen? One could only wonder. Women voice, I wonder. Anyway, password's gonna be 1654. Our pool is random, 3 games per group. I'll make you play a specific weapon on game 1. I'll make you play a specific spot on your weapon list in game 2. And then I'll make you play from a certain class on game 3. Anyway, game number 1, you're all gonna play. Closing my eyes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's my clothes. I don't care anymore. Go. Play a Splash-O-Matic. Any Splash-O-Matic. You wanna match me? Play this Splash-O-Matic specifically. Be a little evil with me. On the second game, play the first weapon on your 3rd page. You're all gonna wear the same clothes. You see this? Everybody better have a purple cardigan ready to go right now, or else, what do you, then, Yeah, or else. Boom. That's the big drop, or else. Don't you feel so threatened right now? What is this proposal minigame? Awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. What if someone doesn't have the weapon? You can play whatever you got that's close enough. That's why it's only the first game that's hyper specific, and after that it gets a little looser. A little loosey-goosey. Red says, that's ridiculous. Vic, not everyone have a purple car. Oh my god. I really want to get like a couple of new cardigans. I feel like you guys see all the cardigans I own because I just swap between them usually for stream. But like a lot of the ones that I own I've had for like years and they're kind of worn down. But in my mind it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But like also, a woman hasn't been to the loft in a minute. Bang! I'm very old woman coded. I get most of my clothes from like Marshall's, Old Navy, or the loft. And then everything else is like random fun things that I buy on the internet. Cooper says Vic, motion control supremacy or stick controls. I will always be pro stick control. I mean, that's alright. I mean, I will always be pro motion controls, but you can play whatever you want. Vic, oh my god, you are on. All of my favorite dress pants are from like the Loft and Old Navy, dude. Old Navy has such good pants. Their shirts are too thin, but their pants are great. Oh my god, Old Navy jeans? Old Navy jeans? Like, I don't wear jeans anymore, but like the best ones always came from there. If I don't buy my clothes first, my mom will buy me clothes on QVC, and I don't want that. So I have to get my business casual clothes somewhere, or else. But then the problem is that most of my like wardrobe is like business casual clothes. So that's why when you see me like at LANs and stuff like that, I'm like wearing like usually like a fun shirt, but then like business casual pants. It's just what I own. You loved the bouncy balls they'd have at Old Navy. Oh yeah, I guess they do have fun little objects at Old Navy. This is true. You love biting into them. Oh, don't do that. I don't know if I'd recommend biting into random plastic objects. I'm breaking this. Yeah. Jeans is a hard texture. I used to love jeans when I was younger, but now I've realized that I don't want to wear them. They're so tight all the time. Why'd I like wearing them so much? So now I just own a billion dress pants, and they're so much comfier. Guys, trust the process, trust the process. Try some dress pants. Guys, girls, everybody can wear dress pants. They feel great. They feel fantastic. The memories of shopping at Old Navy, they're coming back. Dress pants, fantastic. Chinos, so cool. The khakis, okay. I have like all khakis. I don't think I've worn them in a long time. I don't know if they fit. I bought them that's like go to the Pine Barrens. We did not go to the Pine Barrens. I just own them now. Dang. You don't like dress pants. It's okay. Don't wear dress pants then. Everyone else dress pants. Some of them have fun patterns. My dress pants have fun patterns that I'm wearing right now. It looks like I'm freaking transparent out here, but it's not. They're actually like it's like a little like zigzag pattern. Thank you for exploding the crab. I like my jeans. Listen, you can like jeans. I grew tired of them around like my early 20s. I used to wear blue glasses in part because they matched my jeans. But like I don't wear jeans anymore, and I also don't have blue glasses, so. Third page, top left weapon. Go, my blapples. Isn't that handkerchief? I forgot the name. I don't know. I just own pants. Hi, Travis. How are you? Yeah, this has been Vic's yammer about pants. You're welcome. The magical thing is that you can make your wardrobe your own just by buying things that you like and then mixing and matching them together. They don't have to exactly, like, be a fashion statement. If you like them, isn't that what matters the most? Mitzvah says, the Old Navy me and my family would go to had gumball machines full of rubber and plastic bouncy balls. I used to find the bouncy balls on the ground and collect them, and I loved biting them. They tasted so good. Did your family have to take them away from you, or? Hopefully you weren't eating them. It's okay, we all have our habits that we grow up and we're like, wait, why'd I do that? That was awesome, but why'd I do that? I used to buy erasers from the school store, but instead of using them for anything, I would just turn them into shavings by like rubbing them on like paper and like the desk and everything like that, and collect them kind of like sand in a bottle. Why was she doing that? Why was also a friend of mine doing it with me? Why were we doing that? But we were doing that. Is that human after all? They kept taking them from you. Understandable. Oh, dang! Let's go, Travis! says, is Mitspelt canonically an Uma now? For eating the bouncy balls? Dude, I get hives thinking about how Flavor Folly freaking Connect Commune still doesn't have 1 million views. Every day I'm working to fix that. Anyway, go my blapples. Mitspell says, I think biting dirty rubber balls from the Old Navy floor might have affected how I think. No, you were just really hungry, okay? You just were really hungry, and that's okay. You kind of burned out from your yearbook editing and crocheting, but boo, you're fine. Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta take a break from stuff. It's really easy to overdo it. Even like a thing that you like a lot, you can still overdo it, even if you really like a thing. I mean, there are times of the year where I play like an obscene amount of Splatoon on stream, and then times of the year we play like 2 or 3 times a week, so we can do other stuff. Yearbook's due Monday, but today is Wednesday. You have time. Just like a... I don't know if this helps at all, Cooper, but have you ever tried like a cold paper towel to help maybe make the muscle like a little less strained? Would that help? Not my area of expertise, but that's like the first thought I had. What's an evil blaster kit that you could think of if they ever give a blaster Zuka someday? Lol. Hey guys, never forget, 3rd kit's wave 2. Charger only has 1 3rd kit. I still believe this is unnecessary and evil. You have to nag your friends for their quotes and photos. Well, nothing is more exhausting than having to bother people 17 times for the thing you need to finish a project. That's when you have to bring out you gotta bring out the big guns. Hi, Jetpack, how you doing? Everybody play umbrellas this time, because we didn't beforehand. You'll try that right now. Like, no promises, but it might help just because it'll like kind of like help the muscles relax a smidge. Or does warm help the muscles relax? I'm not a doctor. Chat, anybody know? Raiders launched, I'll do it, watch. No, I don't think Nintendo will want to sabotage themselves. Lime says, 3rd kits are in my house. I just don't like sharing. Ice says, I'm in a group project where me and one other person are the only ones doing everything done. Oh, no. No. Dude, this is Vic. Did you see they updated Galaxy 2 to add a new storybook chapter for literally no reason? Like now? Like right now? I had the opposite problem one time in graduate school where oh no. I was doing a project and we had to, I believe we had to research, like they gave us a bunch of different mathematical theories to pick from and we all had to research one and like explain it. And it was a group project where you were like with one person and they like randomly assigned us group people to be with. And the person I was with was this international kid and I cannot remember where he was from. But the main reason he was at my university was to get his degree and then go back home and take over his family business. Which honestly, so real, go get it. This kid, however, was no Nepo baby. He was very, 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 very smart. But had a not that great control of English and was like, okay, listen. I'll do the project. I want to do the project. I'll do the project. You just have to do all the talking. And I was like, I'll try, but the problem was he was too smart and I couldn't understand what he was doing in the presentation. I was like, dude, this is not gonna work. I don't. You have to teach me what you're explaining here. This poor kid. We would meet up for projects. I would get lunch, and this is just how locked in he was. I'm saying kid, but it was probably my age. But like, I would be getting lunch, and he would just have a monster, and I almost every time be like, hey man, do you wanna like eat? He'd be like, no. I'm like, don't be like that, guys. Please make sure to take care of yourself, even if you're going home to your family's business empire. Please eat. Freaking math people, dude. Your me wants to have a baby. Congratulations! My Snoop Boop. My Snoop Boop. It was a regular monster, not a sugar-free monster. It has a ton of calories in it. I don't remember. This was in 2018. Oh, my strikes. And I helped. Monsert. Okay, I'm gonna take. I'll fix the base now that I'm back home. Go my sprinkler. Go myself. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe. Don't drink caffeine. Do do do. Hey. Hi Ben. GG's. See guys, sometimes if you just talk about the right things, all unearthed stories from college, just in a flash. I mean, you guys are pretty close to starting or finishing like class and stuff like that. Feel free to ask me. Boom, ding 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 ding. Q&A. See if we can cough up any other memories out of my brain. Ask me questions. I'll try and answer them. You think it's working? You don't know? You know, listen. Anything helps that you haven't tried, right? It can be annoying when you like can't control something. When it's not like, you know, me telling you what to play in Splatoon. When it's your own body like going against you like that, it can be annoying. Like even if you're used to it, even if you expect it, like anything that like could work is worth trying once. What crimes have you committed? So this is not a crime. I want to preface this with this is not a true crime. My university, the math and physics buildings are connected via like an underground like tunnel system of sorts, if I remember correctly. I think it's the math and the physics building. And usually these doors are locked. That's so the kids can't go down there because they're kind of spooky. They're kind of spooky booky. You don't really want to be down there. Yeah, Stony Brook's got a lot of wacky tunnels, if I remember correctly. Anyway, one time I was hanging out with some friends, and apparently, tunnel wasn't locked. So we go down there. No one's around. Open the door. Don't go inside. Thought about it. Password I think is 1010 or 1011. One of those two. Find out yourself. It's one of those, I think. There is like a real tunnel, by the way, but the real tunnel just goes between the main campus and like the medical school campus that's on the campus grounds. It's 1011. Okay, hooray! play my weapon. Play machine now. Ooh, you want to play machine so bad. Ooh, you want to play machine so bad. You tried 10, 11, it didn't work. Oh. And this time you did play the first weapon on your 4th page, chat. Dude. Vic, what was it like meeting Hamilton? Did he really sing? Dude, when Hamilton, like, came out, I remember really enjoying it, but it didn't really hit until I was in my, so in my last semester of graduate school, I was only doing, like, 1 or 2 classes, so I was like, I can't just do nothing. So I ended up finding a job. This job I did not stay at for very long, but in the time that I was there, I had a lot of downtime where, like, I was doing, like, I was kind of doing whatever, but I didn't have to talk to anybody, so I would just run, like, various musicals in my headphones the whole time while I was working, and Hamilton was in the list. It was like, Hamilton was, like, the one I was playing the most. I listened to way too much Hamilton in, like, 2019 specifically. There were others that, like, kind of got, like, flushed in at times, but I know Hamilton was like the most. I never went to see Hamilton, just like I still haven't gotten to see Little Shop of Horrors! Oh, Ace, do you not have machine? Was Dear Evan Hansen in the queue? Yes. Waving through a window was the banger of all time. That was very much there, because Dear Evan Hansen came out beforehand, so it was very much there. It was such a big deal that when you casually mentioned that you were going to see Hamilton with your family, your classmates immediately looked in my direction. Saw a funny video today from like 3 years ago about Alexander Hamilton if he was ordering a pizza, and it was really good. It was a Daniel Thrasher video, so I mean, yeah, it was gonna be good, but it was really funny. You saw Hamilton on Broadway before you. Duh. I would love to someday, but I also really want to see Little Shop on Off-Broadway! My friends and I have like the worst schedules in the world when it comes to being available at the same time on like a weekday. We like don't really want to go on the weekend. So we just keep not seeing it, even though it's been on Off-Broadway for years. We had tickets and everything back in 2020, but you couldn't imagine what would have happened in 2020 that would have prevented us from seeing one of the original runs. Like, I don't know. You have it, you were idle playing with a friend. Oh no, you're good, Ace, all good. What about Heather's? Your Splatoon career was blowing up. That must have been it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Duh. Me when I hit the cool direct, but like I still don't get the thing. Heather's, I hardly know hers. Heather is one of those songs that's super fun to sing in the car, but you can never actually sing it in like a karaoke live stream because every one of those songs is not something that you could sing in a family-friendly live stream karaoke. I die. Guard says, "Did you pop off when they announced the women's suffrage? How old do you think I am?" Not very is a way to put it. I'm not a fool. I am not going down there right where the blaster is waiting. Oh, Mama. And, you know, that's another example of Vic not being able to back up using the controller that doesn't go backwards. Oh, this guy's not gonna like it when I get my Booyah Bomb and throw it right on their funny charger spot. Hopefully before the game ends. Smile. Let's get this guy! Okay, it's worth it, it's worth it. 3v2, 3v2, boom, 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 I believed. War. War never changes. You've heard of Newsies? Yes, I have not watched, though. You weren't around when the famous Greek philosopher Niccolini died. Didn't YouTube censor coronavirus in 2020? I think that they made it so like a lot of those videos talked about COVID got demonetized to an extent. I mean, they had you had like emojis where you could like, look guys, ooh, wash your hands. Good try, machine warriors. Even if we didn't win. Even if we didn't win, it's okay. 4th page, first weapon. Oh no, it sounds like your kid's a little young to be talking about that then. Yeah, that's how a lot of media these days is it moves a little fast for the kids, but I'm sure you're doing the best you can. Looking back, YouTube censoring the word coronavirus was weird as hell. Is it like, is it a slur? Why, YouTube? I think they just didn't want people talking about it too much. Hi, Galaxy. Also, GG's. Anything that mentioned corona, like beer, got hit with a COVID warning. I forgot about this. Hey, guys, look, it's that planet that they're trying to put back in the solar system. Take care of yourself, Tammy. Travis says, speaking of solar systems, watch Project Hail Mary, true! Is it still in theaters or is the theatrical run finally over? They crossed $600 million! Woo, 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 woo! Big win for sci-fi movies! Really wish it wasn't heralded by Amazon, but big win for sci-fi regardless! They're still trying to re-enlist Pluto as a planet. Yes, NASA is suddenly kind of... There's like at least like one NASA guy that's really like, you know what, I kind of want to make Pluto a planet again, and here's why. But if they make Pluto a planet, there's like a lot of other celestial bodies that kind of could also count as planets. So like... Are they willing to start crossing the tape for Pluto? You just watched Hail Mary so far. Yes! Yes! Dude, Blue Sky Twitter is full of good stuff. YouTube's got animatics. Oh my god. There's someone who keeps making little animatics from like scenes in the book that aren't in the movie, and they keep making me giggle. Yeah, like series. You need to watch Project Hail Mary. It's a good movie! It's a good movie. I went, and the first thing my mom, when I came back, she was like, didn't you find Ryan Gosling so dreamy? Isn't he so beautiful? And I was like, my immediate response, yes, he is conventionally attractive. I am not at the movie for Ryan Gosling, but I can pretend to be for you, mother. He does a great job with his character, though. Good job, Ryan Gosling. I hope he finally gets his award. He deserves it for that one. Bang. It is Ryan Gosling. He's a beautiful man. He is very conventionally attractive. He's got those soft puppy eyes and his dirty blonde hair. And he's playing a guy, going through it, and it's a good movie, and he's cool. But also, beep, 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 and that's why I'm there for the movie. So, if all my beeping and booping and spoiler warnings intrigue you, then you may want to watch more than just Ryan Gosling. No one else. The junior. In the middle of their street, our house. In the middle of their house, our house. In the middle of our I mean, it won't be enough, but at least I get to feel good about myself. Project Hail Mary. I'm not watching a football movie. 17776 mention? When you think about Project Hail Mary, you can't help but think about The Martian and Matt Damon. The Martian is written by the same guy. That's why. I still can't believe we didn't know what constituted a plan in the year of our Lord 2006. You would go to the movie half for Ryan Gosling, half for space. It's a beautiful space movie. Oh, the color grading. The color grading isn't garbage. Oh, you can see the movie. Weapon, Pickadoolies. Pickadoolies. Bang. I would play chumps. The bare minimum of movie watching these days. Can I see the movie? Are you playing viewers? Yes. Hello, hello. Our pool is random. I'm in control tonight. So all you gotta do is strap in and I'll make some decisions for you. But yes. Project Hail Mary was written, The Martian was written beforehand. The Martian is also a good book. I liked The Martian. I've not seen the movie, but I've seen clips from the movie. We do PBs at some point. But you can join 2 rooms. But no PBs tonight. Maybe it would have been different if Vic did not leave her job at 7:30, but alas. I believe in you, Blue! It seems like you're almost done, at least with your projects. That's good. You never thought you'd see good modern movie adaptations of other media. Life is fantastic. Sometimes a good movie is made. You said 3 final projects to do. Yippee! You still have another year of college, right, Blue? You're not done? Or are you finally done? I feel like I ask you this all the time, and then I forget, like, every time. I want to be able to congratulate you when you actually are, like, free. You wish you enjoyed books more than you do, but reading these small letters is so annoying. Listen, that's real! That's why audiobooks exist! Listen, not everybody likes reading. That's okay. It's never too late to become the reader, but some people don't want to be the reader, and that's okay. Ah. My trips. My chumps. No more sprinkler. Bang. Ah. Oh, dude, if I had won this fight against the Dynamo, I might have been the best guy to ever play Splatoon. Next year is when you finish for real. Yay! Vic, will you be streaming in 2 decades when you're 7,898,581,012 years old? You can count on it. Yay! Aww. Really funny, but like playing triple dually against triple like charger actually is really unfortunate. If I think we actually would have had a better shot against a normal comp, and not gonna lie, every time we stop for a second, the squippers, they know. That thing is right there. Oh, don't you worry, boss. When I get these chumps. Oh, that's a crab tanks. When I don't get these jumps. I'm not scared. I'll take one out with me. Your brain is forgetting what this object is called. It's basically a pet on a small device, and the pet would die quickly. Talking about a Tamagotchi. A Tamagotchi? Izzy owns like 7 million of them. She doesn't have like the ultra rare ones, but she does have like a bajillion of them. GG's handshake. It's not like you don't like reading, but having to read the text to squid it kills your motivation. Read. Have you ever thought about like getting like one of those like Kindles. It like makes the text really big. They're making pre-cured Tamagotchis. You see, I would text my sister and tell her that right now, but I'm sure if that is a thing that's happening, she probably has like 2 of them pre-ordered already from some website. I'll probably tell her anyway, just in case. Well, dooly foolies. We were not coolies. Goodbye. The Tomodachi brainworms are real. GG's though. We fought for our lives. Remember, you can play in 2 groups. We're so estrogen. Good. Good night for you, Burl. Also, yeah, Mitspelt, if you've been up since, like, 4 a.m., this is, like, hour, like, 18 of you being awake. Get freaking bared, chat. Password is 17000. But GG's, Vixie! See, the important thing, guys, is no matter what, we walk away with a few points that can be spent on the shell-out machine. The only season that I have both of the shell-out machine shells is the winter time. So now, anytime could be a gold. There's not another Splatfest till July, so like, you know, we gotta lock in. We gotta spend some money sometime, because who knows when the next gold banner could be coming along. You're nearing the base ZA Pokedex completion, then you do hyperspace. Good. Oh, hey. Aw. Hey, you guys need these? You guys want some of these? You can have them. You could really have. You could have them, guys. You want some, guys? You want some? You're ungrateful, bro. Do you know how many bronzes I've got? Have you ever gotten the gold? I got 2 golds in about 30 minutes in a couple of winter Splatfests ago. Never before and never again. Please, I need them desperately. Guys, if I could share, I would. I have hundreds for every ability because of all this salmon run I play. Please, please take them. Meanwhile, we're gonna be little boo-boo baby boss by playing Splattershot Jr. Red says, Vic, you are ungrateful, bro. You can't complain. I've gotten 1 gold ever, and you know how many capsules I've opened, Vic. Yeah, I think, Red, you're one of the only people who's made a longer video than mine of opening capsules. Putting my capsule opening to shame. How many hours do you have on Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch family of systems? Too many! Anyway, that number of hours is wrong. It's more like... Oh, sorry, Chad. I hit the mic. I hit the mic with the phone. I'm throwing for you guys. Whoops. Sorry if I shattered your eardrums. Go, my Nintendo Store app. Play activity. The Nintendo Store app, by the way, tells you your play activity for all the games you've ever played and not just the most recent ones on your Switch. I'm at 3850! Ding, 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 ding! Dude, if we weren't distracted by Tomodachi and Kirby Air Riders and everything else, I think we'd be at like 5,000 by now. Or at least 4,500. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember the video, Red. Guys, this is a real video that Red made 2 years ago, by the way. This is Red's thumbnail for this video. If you ever thought I've opened a lot of shells, Cooper says, my only good shelf things is bronze and silver, one of each, and you've played since release because of the pre-order. Surely they're just stacking up the golds for you to have a wonderful time someday in the future, right? 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 Yay, the bomb. Jesus, I don't know, Red, have you ever just thought about just pulling gold? I don't know, worked for me. I have 7 of them. Red's gonna, like, jump across the stream chats and, like, get you. No, my aim is abysmal. I leave. Yay! Ooh, you want to get down from the ledge so bad. Ooh. Oh, I get down from this ledge now. I ever thought of just pressing the A button harder. I heard it, but it was too late. Red says, side note, I was searching for the YouTube stream, but I accidentally typed Lucky J into the YouTube search bar query. Well, now you'll be the first person to ever YouTube search Lucky J. Or maybe someone else has already, for all you know. God, the Clash Blasters reach. Too bad that it doesn't let them see a bomb right in front of them. Oh, I died. Hello, Mattel Spilkov. How are you? Let's have a Clash trial to see if Red needs to leave. I mean, if Jay needs to leave. God. Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Okay, I think we still got it. How's it going? I'm kind of bored. Hi, Techie. What's up? Where's Unlucky Jay? Look under your chairs! What's your opinion on Adachi Ray? Don't know enough about them to have a proper opinion. Why do we need a trial? No body was found. Shout out to me and my friends. We finally played more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Opened it again for the first time in a couple of months. We're slowly getting there. We're like almost halfway through the second part of that game. Yay! Such a good game too. We only play it when we're all there. Oh, change gear. Top left 4th page again. It'll be different now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. The first or second game, didn't you finish the first one? Yes. Yes, I have finished the first one. Yeah, we're in the middle of Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2. You're watching how many shell pulls did you? Oh, Red had max money and max stuff. So 433 bolts. I love that you guys have the how ready to go. You were confused. Don't worry about it, Nuggies. On game 3, I'm gonna make all of you play any roller that you want. But it has to be a roller on game 3. Oh, there's another one! Mods! I'm just imagining you mashing. Like, did you speed that video at all, Red? I forget. Because it's like a 38-minute video. Or were you just mashing for 40 minutes straight and, like, hoping for the best? back there. Cease. I will not be going over there. Thank you very much. I say before going over there and almost dying for it. It's so weak. Yay. Dynamo, you're beloved. I mean, hey, listen, it counts. It's a roller. You can play it. Ah, good direct. Clash trial win. Guys, what should we do with the Clash Blaster player? Vote now on your phones. They're on trial for killing me. You saw it all happen just before. Hitting our base also. Like the cool and smart person that I am. I saw that. I see a hammer. Ah! Get them out of here. Guys, I think we gotta take out that hammer player. It's time for the class punishment. Like 4 hammers appear, maybe, Smile. Yay, 1. Mods. Okay, yippee. It's okay. My sacrifice is worth it because we painted like a bunch of the middle of the map. If our friends do a bunch of painting, then we win! I believe in you! Go my bomb! Oh, I didn't get to throw a bomb. It's punishment time! I don't think we win that. Oh, we win by 1%! It's 38 minutes of opening capsules in its purest form. Ah. The video was not sped up. Ah. How? I painted the floor a lot before I died. Anyway, go a rollers. I will play the planet's big swig roller. I will swim but fast. And I will be a Splashdowns. Yes. I mean, hey, listen, it's in and that's what matters, right, Trouble? Congratulations. It's an accomplishment to get it done. Hello, Nuggies. Hello, Ultra Stamp. Hello, Splatoon 3. Wait, she won. That means she's innocent. We need new evidence. I think that's crazy how that's like your least watched video when like I don't know anybody else who's ever gone to pure 9s times 2 for the sake of shell machines. Boom. I still have not done that for what it's worth, Splatoon 3. Be afraid of me. I just make them, like, think I know what I'm doing. Ow. It's Take Me On Time, but the professor actually put the due date as in 2020. Oh, wait, that's funny as hell, actually. That's awesome. I'm glad, like, Blackboard doesn't have, like, a conniption over that or anything. Oh, I wanted that. No, they're literally won! Sad. Wee, come and get me, enemy team. Sad. Oh, ball number 2. See, that was a distraction. thinking about when we made Salty Tongue, and I was just going gah the whole time. Now max out money and Shelton licenses and conch shells. I mean, that would take a while. I don't even think that one guy who's like most of the way to level 999 has max Sheldon licenses. Pea pie. You'll find out when everyone's final is marked. But, oh, does your professor not know? Yeah, come through the screen. You think you're safe just because you have the ableism blast? Look what's hiding on the— oh, no one's here. Go, my torpedo. Go, my torpedo too. Me. Oh, I have no paint. Go, my torpedo 3. You guys don't even want to know what's after torpedo 4, by the way. Me. I'm after torpedo 4. There is no torpedo 5. Nintendo casually adding a new Galaxy 2 storybook and making everyone cry. Oh no! I'll have to look it up later. And Clink, there could still be more third kits. There will be more third kits. Do we give up? No! Do we fight on? Yeah! Are we changing our team now? Yes. Wait, what? Guard. Listen. Guard, listen to me. They only added 1/3 charger kit. There's simply no way that we don't get more third kits. Are we for real? No anymore? Not keep coping, Grandma. Wow. Wow. Look what you did to her. Wow. Wow. She's not even making a team right now because of what you told her. Wow. I think they should add 4th kits for existing weapons. Just 4th kit splash so we can finally have zip. No base roller, no base slasher, no base flatling. True. Gam, please make a room. I'm going to get all of you. Yeah, I'll make a room. And I'll be nice. It must be nice. What have 2 Gexes? Boom. Get freaking toad blocked. Bup. New password in place. Hi, Hazel. How you doing today? I said goodnight too earlier, Leonard. But have a good night. Bang, bang. Password 1001. Good night, also Splatoon 3. Also, don't forget, chat, you can join 2 rooms tonight. For however long Vic's got in her. Would you believe that we've been playing for 2 hours already? Doing, well, almost 2 hours. The stream started like 2 hours ago. Doing. Hi, Wally. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Lime. Weapon number 1 will be, this guy. You could play this guy. Or you could play... Can I stop on blaster? Or you could play this guy. Whatever one you want. And then we'll play page 2, bottom right weapon. After that. Chippy. I'm gonna run a bunch of Reef Slider and be a terrible person. Bang, 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 bang. If you don't have this weapon, don't have it, oh my lord, you can play a different blaster. Play whatever blaster fills your heart with joy and whimsy. Wally. Oh, does what spoil the movie? Like the trailer? The trailer has a pretty significant movie spoiler if you're talking about Project Hail Mary. So don't watch the trailer if you don't want to get spoiled on an important plot point. If you want to go in and have all the surprises, don't watch the trailer. But if you don't care about being spoiled on something, one of the main things that I go beep, 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 beep. You talk about the new Galaxy Storybook. Oh, yes, that's what I was talking about. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we are missing together. Why are there 4 S-Blasts? I mean, I'm glad that someone on the enemy team also picked it. Boom! Oh. I had an indirect and not a direct. Who sees? We've seen this person. We've seen this person before. Bang! Ooh, it's around the corner. Bang. I was hoping they'd... Yes! Nah. Have a good one, also, Cooper. What would be your ultimate? I have no idea. I would have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know if you want to like watch somebody like. Is it one of our friends like actively like playing through Danganronpa right now? Is Durfee playing through Danganronpa? I feel like somebody is. I'm sure if 2x2 comes out in the summer, Floater will play 2x2 on stream. I know Floater really likes Danganronpa. Yay. Floater played it, okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there was another guy here! That's so sad for me. I was doing such cool things, too. Definitely not Derpy. Derpy's not. Oh, no. That'll help. With the greatest crossfire in the world. Oh, that's a lot of hammers. No! No! Okay. Please be weak! Yay! Oh, oh, wait. Mods. Alright. Go, my player 5. Go, my other player 5. Go, my extra player 5. Go, my player 5 that's really deep in the enemy base. Dude, our player 5s are playing like crazy right now. They're playing out of their mind. Yes, freaking Nightbot, stop spamming, guys. You have to tell Nightbot to shut the hell up. Clink! Player 5 really the MVP? We love Player 5. No, sorry, Ben. I believe in you. Next game is gonna be the one. You know what you should do? I'm gonna tell you right now. Play Dynamo. Play a Dynamo game. Be evil. If you go to this map, you get to be like a demoness beast. Jesus. Okay, so that's another 5.286 more nerfs for S-Blast. All right, page 2, bottom right. Go. My paintbrush. You know what? I'm gonna keep all these. All these missiles. You accidentally pressed go instead of changing it. You just really wanted to play that blaster again. I understand. Rapid Blaster Deco in this game is blaster with the blaster for a special. It's like one of the best guns. You're already readied up. Alright. Game number 3, chat. We're gonna do this. If we win, we're gonna try the Charger round again. Because last time, we tried really hard with our Chargers, but we didn't win. And if we lose, then you all play Jet Squelchers. Or the longest range gun that you have if you don't have Jet Squelcher. Hi, Brendan! What's going on? It sounds like you all win, Pearl Blossom. No, my poor teammate. Oh, wait, I wanted to read the funny plaza pose. Sad. Thank you, Midspell. I think this is number 3. I think they always stand out when we see more than a couple of them. Because we're haters. I might drop into it, by the way, here. Okay, we're good. Oh! No. It's literally one. No. Get it. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. 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 Good job, chat. Good job, chat. Who's a good chat? Who's a good chat? Oh, you're a good chat. That's the last thing chat got to see was me giving them a little bit of praise before they got hit with the ad over on twitch.tv. Aren't you guys so happy to be here, YouTube chat, where the Twitch can't hear you right now? No. It's weird just free drawing and doodling and not trying to get everything done first try. That's something, sometimes you just need to do that. You have to like just kick back, relax, and just try to do stuff. Most of the things I like come out of like just doofing around. That thing is still here somewhere. No? Great direct fire teammate, by the way. I forgot I had point sensor like the whole game, by the way. I think I only threw one like now. Yeah, I have no paint. My missiles! Is that? Kickback, you say? Me who has a YouTube open and another tab just for an occasion. Alright, well, we won. That means it's charger time. Oh, wait, did we lose? We did win. Yeah, then it's charger time. We did win. Yeah, totally. I miss... Did we lose? Wait, no! I wasn't looking. I was too busy being distracted. Okay, well, you can play Charger. Since Vic didn't see, you can play a Charger or you can play a Jet Squelcher. I'll play Charger for the people. Here, I'm gonna play the one that paints the ground. Did we lose by like a small amount? Okay, actually, we lost by a fair amount. You were doing so good. I thought we won that. I didn't even think that we lost. That's how little I was paying attention. You lost by a Labubu amount. Labubu's here. You lied just so I could play Charger. I trusted you too. I just really wasn't bothering with looking. Booyah! I remember we had to play this map one time when I was playing Snipe Rider on at Big Dapple 9. And we opened up this map. We had not practiced this map at all in scrims because we forgot it was even in the map list. And we start the match, and the first thing I do is I'm like, guys, where do I even go? Where do I go with this on this map, dude? Go my paint. Ah! Darn, didn't turn around. If I was on call, I would have died. Literally, we hadn't practiced this map at all! A friend of theirs helped me to not be like to like be also like ready to play well at the LAN. I mean we got fourth. I'll take it for the fact that I only been playing Pen for like a month. But like we didn't practice this map. Do you have anyone for Big Dapple 11? Not Gridlock, but Big. What about Big Dapple 10? Is Big Oh wait, I'm stupid. Big Dapple 10 already happened. Ha 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 ha. Also no. I don't have teammates for Gridlock either, by the way. I don't know. I might just chillax for Gridlock because I don't know if I'll be able if I have the strength to go 2 days in a row because of how far it is. I would like to though. We should form the content team. Go. Ooh. Red says. Go with tap shots! My tap shots at oh, alright. Booyah. What about Big Dapple 10? Girl, you were there! No! Oh, dude, that was almost like actually so good. My player 5! Bang, 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 bang. Is this painted up here? Is this painted up here? Oh, this is really not worth my time, honestly. I have to scare them into thinking I know what I'm doing. Be afraid. Be afraid. Yes! Go! 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 Good try. It was a good try, Charger Gang. I got a couple of really good shots. We take those. We take those. Get out of here. Stop. All your shots are because of me, yeah. Thank you, Lime. Thank you. Vic, you were right, haha. I switched to Dynamite. Win. See? See, I got you. I got you. It's just because like the average weapon length, length is the wrong word. The average weapon range in Turf War tends to air a bit lower, so it makes Dynamo that much stronger. Makes me go, I like being right. Me when I'm right, me when I'm right, me when I'm right. Very hard password, by the way, that I'm doing right now. Considering you were all charged to say range was maybe in your favor. This is true. However, I average like 3 shots a game. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we all did pretty good. We all were hitting shots. No zeros. No zeros. Usually that would belong to me. Okay, we will... You know what, chat? Embrace your low range. We're being Sploosh Game 1. You can also be the other Sploosh if you want to. There's someone who frequents Big Dapple that has a miniature of the Neo Sploosh, and I think that's very powerful of them. Girl, why do you keep using GIFs with transparent backgrounds to hide codes? And I'll do it again. No! Mitzveld took 2 people with them! No! You don't have that weapon? You can play that one then, Pangby. That's close enough. What weapon I wasn't listening? Either Sploosh. Can you believe we don't have a 3rd Sploosh? And then on game number 2, you're gonna go to the 3rd page and play the 3rd weapon on the 3rd page for Splatoon 3. Oh, any Musume enjoyers in chat, this is completely unrelated, like, from the stream. Like, 100% absolutely not related. But there was a person on the internets who is creating, I think, something that you would really like. Look at this person, Whimsy Max. Look at all these freaking snorses. Look at all these freaking snorses. And then people were like, "But how are you snorsing like that?" And they were like, "Oh, don't worry, I can show you exactly how I'm snorsing around." And they made a little guide on what they were doing and how they had like a pre-made prototype, and they were just changing the colors every time to make all their snorses. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I showed Icy, and Icy was like, I'm gonna have to do this 7 million times. All the snorses in the world. Hi, Eri! How are you? Welcome to our sploosh house. Beep, 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 boop, boop. I was kind of expecting to explode immediately. Alright, I don't have enough fun. It's okay. I've been on the YouTubes much longer than the Twitches. Hi, Glamblitz! How are you? Which host are you adding? I mean, I probably have to add Gold Shift. We need Gold Shift. We need Sakura Chiono. Oh! Somebody was talking about how you can use like dots on like a sand pattern to make like bioluminescent sand, which is really cool. Someone was like adding like glowing stars to their beach and stuff like that. I'll try and find the post. So good, so good. But how are you, Amber? People are getting all kinds of like. I have to find the cool glowy sand. You guys would ooh and ah at that definitely. Anyway, today's stream, hi, hello. We're playing Turf War. That's it. But this is Evil Turf War, aka I'm telling you a weapon to play, and we're doing a meme team. And then after that, I give you a little more free reign, aka I tell you to play a weapon in a spot in your list of weapons. So you still get to choose But we're not playing a meme team, at least. So we could have a good comp. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. And then on the very last game, I'll tell you to play a weapon within a specific class. So you get a little more freedom as time goes on. But you are never truly free, chat. This is my stream. I was not truly free today anyway because I got out of work at like past 7 p.m. So it's not as long of a stream as it would be otherwise. This poor Squiffer keeps being mowed down by my sploosh. But yes, this is my evil Turf War stream. The stakes are 0. The silly is high. We're distracted by Splatoon Raiders and Tomodachi Life living the dream and everything else going on in the world. There's a Tomodachi Life Tetris 99 in like a few days. I didn't leave any room in my schedule for literally anything else, but I'm thinking about it a lot now. Please use your final wish to free us, chatters. No. No heart emoji. Where'd it go? Thing? Vic never truly free. Is Vic giving us a shadow crystal? Oh, that black shard. Soon they'll all see. The day you're distracted by the playtest program is the day I win. I want to play it! Nintendo, please! Playtest program 2027 real. Maybe. It's like all the people that thought that Splatoon 4 was going to be like a 2027 game, but that's very much definitely not true anymore. Oh, here's this freaking Chiaki. Okay. Third page, third weapon. Lay! Bumpies, dang. There's her. But someone was talking about, how if you draw stars and place them in shine only at night. Ah! Gah! 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 And then someone was like, "But what if I made like a bioluminescent beach?" Also, my third page, third weapons is the Claws 96 gal. Lol. I grabbed cooler really fast. And someone was like, "But what if I did that? But I put sand on my beach." And people were like, "Ooh." Also, this person made a made a whole just synth zone. Also honestly, I like this idea. I wanna make an ice creams. We need to make an ice creams. Okay, that's enough Tomodachi. Back to here now. Is that a splat zone? It could be a splat zone too. This is true. This is true. It's a reference to Pokemon ZA specifically, but it could also be a splat zone if you think about it, actually. That's so cute. I need to copy that. Do it. Ideas are made to be used. It's a whimsical single-player game that you can do whatever you want with. No escaping the descent zone. Something, a million points, something. I wrote a million points originally for Slushy, but then it became for everybody instead. Smile. It has a special place in me heart. Oh, they didn't shoot me. Oh, it's because they were gonna shoot me with their Zuka. Understandable comment when I say, go my, oh. What was the homie up to anyway? I actually don't know what, I'm guessing it might have been a solo queue kind of night, Smile. Was there zones? Whenever I log into Turf War, the game hits me with Sturgeon for the first hour. So I was like, you know what, at least by missing the previous rotation, I can probably avoid Sturgeon. No, Sturgeon was just in when I logged in at 9 p.m. because of course it was. I don't want to wait. Oh! It's fine. For our lives to be over. Okay, I'm stealing a little of their base. Islandlingo is so silly. We love being a terrible influence on our me and convincing them to do crimes. Are they talking about doing crimes on a normal basis? Unfortunate. If I didn't panic cooler, I actually would have won that fight because I was already shooting at them. That's so cute. I need to aggressively plagiarize it. I aggressively plagiarized Becky's big man hair for her me. Oh. Yay! We earned this win. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy and the Academy. Oh, and also the Academy. And also the Cooler Academy. I don't know what makes an Academy cool versus not, but whatever that is, I'm thanking it. Chat, you're getting hot chocolate. You sound like my me's. Dude, I need to, like, log in every day to, like, buy this stuff in the shop or something like that. I need to, like, go and, like, pry the copy out of my sister's hands and be like, can I open my store really quick? But I won't do that because I hoard that, like, copying up. It's, like, in my Switch, like, almost all the time. If Izzy, like, actually wants to play Tomodachi, I don't want to take it away from her. You also aggressively miscredited who you plagiarized it from. I know, I was throwing, dude. The only game I've got in front of me right now is Pokopia. God, I want to play Pokopia so bad. Friday. It's a beautiful day outside. Smokeyard's the worst salmon map in your opinion? I agree with you. Everybody be a brushes. Whatever brush you want to be, it's your choice. I'm going to throw 17 million rain. I could have put on the other shirt. Oh, you all copied me. Sub-weapons that hurt the enemy? What are those? Oh, Maddie, that's a rare one. Maddie says sockeye is the worst. My eyes, like, bulge out of my head. I was AFK while you were talking about super cool Tomodachi designs. Can you link, please? Here's some freaking Snorses, guard. Here's some cool beaches. And here's Jacinthe Zone. Hopefully you can open Twitter, because admittedly, there's not really a way for me to share these with you otherwise. That's what we were staring at. Everyone was going, ooh, ah. Go, my beacon. Red says, wait, I'm stupid. I just realized the Paintbrush Nouveau design is the same as the Octobrush. I'm so dumb. How did I realize that just now? Listen, it's never too late for old dogs to learn new tricks, Redstacone. I thought you couldn't share links in chat. I keep my Twitch pretty lenient. It really depends on which Twitch you're in. Duh. Freelance sockeye is really okay. All right, that's fair. The real answer is I'd probably tighten things up over on Twitch if we had bad eggs doing bad things, but most of the people that come by Twitch are just people that don't feel like using YouTube to watch the stream. Or people who pop on in from raids, like with Ari earlier. Bang! I have my stream overlay, by the way, set up that so if somebody uses a swear word on the Twitch side, it won't show up on the screen Unless it's like not a common swear word, or you like type stupid stuff between it. Like if you type an F-bomb, but you put numbers in between it, it will show up, so please don't do that. But you can say swears over there and it's okay. You're on Twitch because you like Twitch better and you have to have access to drain Jeff Bezos' button. Yeah, they don't want to let Jeff Bezos get his second yacht too easily over here. I say as I go to watch Project Hail Mary, which is an Amazon MGM film, crying. Okay, worth it. Would you care to see the funny playtest program guy in Tomodachi? I don't even know what they look like. I feel like that's almost cheating to know what they look like now. I think I'm not destined to know. I think I'm not supposed to be the knower. Brush is on top also. Great link, Guard. Guard says, click the super epic link to win awesome prizes and great yaoi content and also gift cards. http://www.awesomeyaoi.content and awesome prizes and free gift cards.com/AJKFH182Y3HF91. Wow, sounds so real. The key smash at the end really adds to it. What am I hearing? The super epic link to win awesome prizes and also great yaoi content and also gift cards. Favorite says, what's a lose? We don't do those. You finally finished your college exams! Congratulations, Bree. This is for you. Yay! Bree! Also kind of looks like free. You're also free, but pretend it says Bree. Pretend I typed that well. Booyah! Da, 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 da. Hold up. Her drawing is fire. I used the notes. I used to write script good. See? I could write. Thanks. Oh. I almost got there. Add the T. It's the A into the N into the. Thanks. The Brie came out better. This was a little too long of the word, and also the N got a little finagled. Because when you go from like a vowel like A, you have to kind of like do like this. And I don't have the space to go like... Are we still playing? Yes. Vic gets distracted for 3 seconds. No! The stream! When we get replay rumble? Next week? Maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Probably should before everyone's codes blow up. Our passcode is 1777. Teletubby jump scare, dear God. All right, chat. Your mandatory weapon will be. We just played this. Your mandatory weapon will be Decavitator. If you don't have a decav, you could play another sword. And then on game number 2, you're gonna have to go to your second page and pick the second weapon. Wee-oo. Every day that passes by, we get closer and closer to the anniversary gauntlet, by the way. Don't forget, Splatoon 1 anniversary, end of May. Octo expansion anniversary, middle of June. Splatoon 2 anniversary, middle of July. And then we get hit by raiders upside the head with a brick. I've got some cool X-rank replays. Crunchy snack. I open my bag. I like go. You hear me like rustling through them for them. Give me. Have you played Splatoon 1 on Pretendo? Yes. You thought it was released in August or announced in August? I know Remember, but Octo Expansion was very much a June game. It turns 8. 877-393. Splatoon Raiders 0-year anniversary! You're a head mod of Pretendo? Yo, cool! Yeah, Pretendo's great. I've talked to people before on how to use the DNS trick to get on. I know dude has a good video explaining exactly how it works. And that was July. It's sooner than you think. Splatoon 1 turns 11. Splatoon 2 turns 9. Octo Expansion turns 8. Splatoon 3 turns 4. Anyway, I'm normal now. Also, apparently, Becky shared with me that they fixed the lighting of tall trunks in Mario Galaxy 2's remaster, which was a important thing. And now it's the perfect video game, according to Becky. I didn't know about this error, but I'm glad it's fixed, so it's the perfect video game. I'm sure to the people in chat that this was important to, you're all gonna cheer now. Octo Expansion 8. HRT anniversary in August. Yay! Dude, you're so estrogen. You're so estrogen every day. Wasn't that a thing in the Wii game? I don't know. I didn't play it until a couple of years ago, and I was busy having fun. I wasn't paying attention. Galaxy's a really good game. Bang! Ha! I earned that one. Oh, I hope you keep getting to feel like that, Jess. Believe me, you fellow enjoyers in here. Earlier I saw Pearl. Every once in a while, we get the glorious message that they are so estrogen, and today was one of those wonderful days for Pearl. Yeah, there they are. Aww. I can't believe in all of its 5 million years of existing, she only recently played Mario Galaxy. But you know what? The good thing about me only recently playing Mario Galaxy means that I have a full playthrough of Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2 on my channel. Not every game that is your beloved childhood game gets an extensive, like dozens of streams long playthrough on the Vicvillon channel that isn't a Splatoon game. I can't ever do that for Sunshine. I played Sunshine as a kid. The Paper Mario 1000-Year Door enjoyers got a many stream long playthrough where I played the game for the first time with my sister, who is a veteran of the game, and we VA'd the whole game together, and it was great. Pikmin 2 could get on that playlist, just saying. Bang, 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 bang. And I'll help with my bomb. No! I could have gotten that. It could have been really good if I didn't, like, become one with the box. It's so true, Pikmin 2 stream. I gotta show you guys my silly little Pikmin hat sometime soon. Anyway, we were not so swords, but it's okay. Page 2, weapon 2. Bang, 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 bang. Red says, I hate when I hear mysterious sounds in my room and I think some eldritch rodent just waltzed its way in, but no. It's just raindrops hitting my window. I mean, listen, Red, if you ever need more sounds of raindrops hitting stuff, you could always go to mynoise.net and find great noises, like the sound of rain pitter-pattering upon the roof of your tent. Right? Are they still here? Do we still have... Is there still the rain? Is it still all the rain noises? Is it still all the rain? Is it still all the rain? Rain on a tent! Dude, we got so distracted by this website one night when playing Breath of the Wild. And you can pick all this stuff like you do and don't want. You want more rain sound? You want more... They have great other things on here. Come on. Like, wouldn't you want to, like... Look. Wouldn't... What the hell is spaceship? I was just looking for, like, the office one. The office noise without the boss yelling at you. This came out in 2020, by the way. This is not AI. What? What's that? I can't hear you. What? 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 Ah! Great website. Actually, peak, bro. They got cat fur. This site's been around for like a while. We found it a long time ago when we were playing Breath of the Wild one night. Awesome website. mynoise.net. No promises that there aren't, like, AI ones now. I haven't been on that website in a long time, but I hope it's still AI-free. I really would not know without, like, looking into it more. But it was, back in the day. And that office generator is exactly the same way it was back in 2022, so. Blocking video game. Oh, whoops. There you go. What's that site for? That's mynoise.net. It's just noise generators. I like it for rain on a tent. You forget YouTube. Vic has the YouTube pin in the bottom. Yeah, very unwillingly. I would like to play Color Splash eventually, whether it's on stream or not. I wanna play all the Paper Marios and give them a fair shake. I'm sure like at least one of my friends owns it, so we could like all play it together with our friends sometime. Like I know we have we started a playthrough of Super Paper Mario like years ago, and we played like one day and then never got back to it, which is really embarrassing. Most of my friends have played Super Paper Mario, so like I was gonna be the enjoyer. So we'll get back to it in like 2028. We gotta finish Great Ace Attorney Chronicles first. We've played some great games together, like Ghost Trick! Play Ghost Trick, play Ghost Trick, play Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is free on your phone for the first couple of chapters before you actually have to buy. You can play Ghost Trick right now. If you like Ace Attorney, you'll like Ghost Trick. It's written by like the same guy. Woo! You wanna play Ghost Trick? Woo! And if you hate it, at least you didn't pay for it if you're trying it on mobile for free. Ah, I got through my umbrella. I was being greedy. It was a good fight. GG's. Guard says this website's where I store all of my noise. All of it? All of it? Chat, in the wake of the violence that has came across us, you can play any dually that you want on this last game. Surely we won't have to fight against double squiffer when we try to play quad dually again, right? Surely. Surely. We haven't played this guy in a minute. Guard says, when's the stream where you become an epic console modder and capture card mod your 3DS so you can play awesome games like Super Mario 3D Land? Dude, I wish that my very real 3DS worked better, that's so I could play Kirby Planet Robobot. But alas. We played Super Mario 3D World, the Switch one, with some friends a long time ago. I played with Squidman and Cap and Miju in like 2021. I've played Mario 64 on stream. I've played both the Galaxies on stream. Your 3DS is like your favorite thing you own. It's so good. The 3DS is a fantastic object. A fantastic, fantastic, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being. I have mine very safe in my room. I haven't turned it on in years, but it is there if I ever wanted to. Izzy's very good about using her 3DS. She uses it quite often. I get all of my gamer hours on my Switch or occasionally on the computer when we play computer games, like Unfair Flip. When's the streamer you mod chip your Switch by hand and stream Grandfest, Splatfest, full PPs of viewers? My Switch that turns into an airplane every time I turn it on? My Switch that I replaced with an OLED mere months before the Switch 2 came out? Out of desperation, that's so I could take a Switch with me on an airplane? Feel when I buy a device and then it is immediately replaced. Spicy pillow. The spicy pillow that makes you buy a Nintendo Switch OLED. It's okay. It means that if I ever have like a young family member, I could like fix my Switch and like put a better battery in and like give it to them as a gift. I would like to do that, but I don't have any young family members to give it away to. I was gonna give it to my cousin who's like actually my age, but like we never remember to really exchange it because he hasn't really needed it because he was thinking about like trying some stuff and I was like, oh dude, I could just give you some of my old Switch games and like my old Switch, you could like play whatever you want. And he's like, hell yeah, and then we just keep not doing that, so it still is in my house. Meh. I'm a distraction. Thank you also, Kyla, for the 43 months. How are you doing today? Oh, being very brave. Wait, Fizzy Bomb 2. Wait, Fizzy Bomb 3. Fizzy Bomb 4. Stay away. Please and thank you. I need to run out of that. No! The vac of evil and hatred that paints my... I'm going back to paint this. Okay, fix it. My Fizzy Bomb. I feel like if I get a VTuber, I need a toggle involving a spicy pillow. Doesn't that remind you of when you were a kid and used to eat batteries by only... No. No, don't eat batteries, no. Have a good one also, Hazel. Evil and messed up ink vac that kills my Fizzy Bomb before it's able to do crazy things. Kind of rude. Guys, can we get a football in the chat? Football! Pug was showing me her football OC. Her football OC is in love with the fuzzy octoling. Football! Football! It's like a Disney special. Football! Cute. That's very football, dude. We could be so football right now. Football! Are you ready for another group that might not get finished because of the freaking rotation? Can't see the password. They're blocking it. Bang. We could very much see the password. Oh, could you? Okay, then get in my room. 2337. God, I'm not funny enough. I need to do 2337 at some point. Dang. What's back here? Chat, will you root for or against us? If the chat is 52 gal, don't play this one. Play this one. Now listen, all it takes is one dynamo roller. Let's be for real here. But embrace your inner evil at 11:50 at night. I think the chat might cheer if we lose. Dude, listen, if Izzy didn't stop playing Splatoon 3, like, she just plays on occasion. We just play mostly, like open. But, like, she's got, like, 17 other games she's playing right now. I would still be playing 52 all the time because she'll play Brella, I'll play 52, and we just do stuff. We get crazy with it. Aww! Aww! Your fizzle! Aww! Your fizzle! Cute! The abandoned bottle of soda! Your fizzle! Oh. That little guy, they didn't attack me because I was like clearly distracted by something and they would never know what. Jake, you're always 52. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about my age? I mean, if you're open to chat critique, they could always give you thoughts. Vic can't aim. Or maybe that's just 52 unluck there, but I really did miss all those shots, and the guy was like 2 inches ahead of me. I'm taking my anger out on the cone. Need to play Undertale and Delta, and someday I'll get to them. Listen, good game is always good. Is there a guy here? No. Just doing a little painting. Aww. I didn't even do anything yet. I didn't haven't started to hit any guys. You know what they say about delayed games? That they're always good? I trust Tobias Fox with my life to make a good video game. Big safe jump. I miss! Sad, sad, sad. Thank you, Cloud. Now, don't worry, that throw is not for you. You followed after the throw. My next kill that I get is gonna be in your honor. You certainly trust him to drop banging music. True! True! I want somebody to try and, like, fly across here. Fly away, fly away, fly away. There's a guy here. We're locked in just for a minute. Let's see if we can do cool things. Make sure I don't stand on my teammates' posies on accident so we don't both blow up at the same time. Okay, you. And has the meme of teams in turf war. Beautiful. We're terrible people. But luckily, you know, we were, it was an uphill battle most of the game. So, you know, I don't have to feel as bad about it. You found someone selling Paper Mario Color Splash crayons on eBay and I bought a set because you wanted to. That's part of the magic of having, like, money is you can buy everything that you want. I love just buying objects. I told myself that I didn't need to get any merchandise from random, like, stores online from, like, Project Hail Mary, but then I saw a really cute one in an ad on, like, Blue Sky, and I caved. Play whatever. I forgot to give you guys a weapon in time. You can play anything in this game. I threw. I'm playing this. My brain sorted out. on the last game, play whatever is the furthest back on your second to last page that isn't a screen weapon. Pooya. How would someone go about having money? Sadly, you must do labor for others. I have horrible news. You might have to leave the confines of your home. I mean, other options include becoming Toad and singing Christmas songs and having a bunch of German children really love your Christmas songs. That's also an option. That's one-time labor for yearly money. I say this, but like, it kind of gets a lot of the money that comes out of that usually gets mostly evened out by the fees that it costs to keep those songs up. But it's fun to have them up. And the fact that I don't go negative on them is nice too, so. Blue says, I should be paid for doing labor for my university, bro. Vic, when are you gonna do Toad Tunes music specifically in German to thank your biggest fans? I don't know any German. I think that they would be upset and all unfollow if I did that. Does the stretch redeem actually make you stretch? If I see it, yes. If I don't do it, you should yell at me to do it, by the way, because I will on the spot. I'm gonna pretend that you did it, and just do it for you. We're in the middle of the game, but I don't care. You still blast Christmas songs every single freaking Christmas. Hell yeah, you do. Dude, there was like a parent who really wanted me to do a certain song for her kid, and I said I would do it the next year. I really hope that she ended up seeing it. I'll never truly know the truth, but I would like to believe that it made its way to her. They say you got a hit tweet by putting the Discord Mr. Beast scam in Tomodachi Life. Normal people shouldn't understand the sentence that came out of my mouth. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw somebody who made, who made the entire trigonometry unit circle in Tomodachi Life, painstakingly. And that was impressive to me. Aww. Is Splattershot Jr. main? No, I hate that gun. Technically speaking, in this game, I play mostly Junior Zap when I'm playing, like, for serious. But Machine has my heart forever. There's so many cool weapons in this game. Picking only one to love is so hard. I did not make this Junior, by the way. I bought it off of a friend. But it's fun to have it. It's good. It's a good cosplay object. La 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 la. Go save that thing. C Junior deserves to have Autobomb! I miss her! I was just holding down the fort there. Fly high, buddy. Oh! Ooh! A day! Ew, Yucky Splattershot Jr. You didn't play that gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this thing and I'm gonna throw it out the window. I would never throw this, by the way. It's expensive. What? Just better. Whee! Okay, last weapon on your second to last page, unless it's screen, then let's pick someone else. Go, my light toucher dualies. Chug. I can give you a... I'll clink the screen. Clink! I'm doomed to be sad and dehydrated for the rest of my life. I can pretend. Is this map not naturally sunset? I swear I'm not crazy. I have to look. New Tomodachi Life icons, and so I forgot to buy anything from the last set. This reminds me of the Failboat video where the gimmick is they make him drink water. Wasn't there a Failboat? Wasn't there a time that they made him drink like an infinite number of like bananas? Wasn't there like a time where he was suffering doing that? I feel like I remember that. Oh yeah. Is it a sunset? The sun is pretty low in the sky. You might not be hallucinating that actually. I'll join your collective hallucination. What's this person saying? Oh, they're excited for Raiders. No, here, I'll make it go away. Go, go, go away. Screen away. Bam. Die. Even if you have the Tomodachi Life demo, you can get the profile picture icons. I believe anybody's able to get them. There are some games where they lock it behind, like, owning the game, but I don't believe they're doing that with Tomodachi. I don't know. Maybe there are multiple people who did a funny banana video. I swear that I swear that he ate like a billion million bananas. Beep 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 beep. I remember when Felba made a video and he has to give birth before the chat. I never watched that one. I should watch that one. God. Go my sprinkler. No, I was gonna say that their death won't be in vain, but instead I just kind of, oops. It's for like classics. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Can't hit me, I'm moving ever so slightly. I got two guys, it's all good. Didn't he have to eat a banana every time I said Kong and the banana's a direct reaction. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Thank you for being a part of my collective hallucination. Yay! Player 5! I'm just gonna fly at them. Get that guy! No! Mods, get that guy! Don't be scared! Don't be scared! Yes! It's always worth it. Go, sprinkler! Watching to make sure nobody has any funny ideas. Player 5! Ah. How dare they swivel out of the way ever so slightly! No, I peek grabber, yay! That was the video. He watched the bananas direct and had to eat a banana every time Kong was sad. Okay. What's that, guys? You weren't able to win with weapons that you haven't used in probably like a year and a half? I can't believe this! No! We almost had to come back at one point, but no! He opened a banana peel with his elbow and showed it on the video. That's actually pretty impressive. That's skill. He did. You know what, listen, I'll take getting 7. I'll take getting 7 with that thing. Give us another chance. I would, but alas. The rotation said otherwise. What are the icons? What are the Tomodachi icons right now? Actually, I wanna look. Oh, don't forget to feed your Lumas, by the way, chat. GG's, Ace. Chippy. Oh, these are the Galaxy ones. These don't change. These are the same, and they're gonna be here for a while. This is a Switch eShop theme. Yes. No, not eShop. Sorry. This is the it's a theme inside of Nintendo Switch Online. Right now on Nintendo Switch Online, it looks like Galaxy. I don't know when they're gonna stop doing it. They've been doing it for like a month. Oh, the buildings! Oh. When do these icons leave? These Tomodachi ones or the Galaxy ones? Everything, both of these are here until the 6th. Oh yeah, wait, these are updated. These are new. You're right. I'm gonna get a couple little guys. They're here until the 6th. There's a week. Is that only the Switch too? Because you can't feed the Luma. To feed the Luma, you have to press the ZR button. The app will be a Mario Galaxy theme until the 6th. Oh. Da. Feeding the Lumas is Switch 2. Aww. Oh, well, there's your answer to that then. Guys, important question. When you go to a restaurant and you're not having water, what's your drink of choice? I'm a lemonade girly. It's gotta be a lemonade. A friend of mine, if there's a Shirley Temple on the menu, she will pick that every time, without fail. Without fail. Dr. Pepper. Water but sparkling. Mango lassi, most people don't have them. No, that's a hard one to find, I think. Orangi juice. Sadly, I think even if I was daring enough to take some horrible demonish beastly allergy medication, I would not want to consume the lassi, even though I would really like to. Oh yeah, I can't forget I can get hit by green. Summer water! Summer water! Guys, we have to make summer water come back in Floater streams, okay? Okay? When Floater's back, we gotta make summer water big again. Summer water. Wow. Don't you feel nostalgic just thinking about it? All the fun that we had. Summer water. I'm buying it all so I don't forget this time, because I forgot last time and missed all the stuff. Mitzvah, this reminds me of my art curse, where everything I drew wilted and died. New VTuber just dropped summer water. What is this reference? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you summer water. Let's see, can I find like one of the original posts? I don't think I can find any of them. But anyway, summer water is just the water that you drink in the summertime. It's beer. It's just it's beer. It's beer. It's the water you drink in the summertime to stay nice and hydrated. It's summer water. Summer water. It's so funny. The summer water. People were doing flips, especially in Floater stream. We were summer watering it up. It was summer water central over there. Yum yum. Just beer. Can't no other drink. No other drink. This is specifically summer water. I need to say it with like a nostalgic air. Summer water. Ah, the wheat juice. Yes, the wheat juice. Now you're thinking of salty Dr. Pepper and you're not upset about it. I mean, have you tried it? Is it good? And don't forget, chat, that if you want your April birthday Animal Crossing animals, now's the time to grab them. Anyway, Punchy shares a birthday with me, so I'm taking it. It all makes sense. Taking Vesta because she's cute. This is what happens at the end. This is what happens sometimes on these streams. This is what they do, by the way. Every year, they put all the guys in for the birthdays. So if you ever, like, miss an Animal Crossing villager, just wait till their birthday, you can get their icon. Is Punchy also 33? Is that cat? Here, I'll scroll down so you can look at all the guys. Yes, if you want the cat icon, think now. Or forever hold your peace. Until May 4th. Boom! Process. We still remember naming Lapis the Lapras, seeing lovely art of it, and then watching it perish. Gnawing at the bars of your enclosure. Oh, it's Wahoo World. Oh, Wahoo World. I was literally going to stop the stream, but for Wahoo World, maybe a little more. Maybe a little more is a treat. Maybe a little more is a treat for Wahoo World. Har, 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 har. Beep, 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 beep. You're all joining me in Tetradually Hell, by the way. You can play either one. I'm switching to the other one. The password is a line straight down. 2580. Our pool is random. 3 games per group. Anybody's able to join. Tetra is this? Are you gonna say Tetra territory? I knew it. Oh my god, sick reference, Vic. Become a Tetris with me, chat. You get a Tetris. You get a Tetris. Look under your chair. There's a Tetris. If you don't have the Tetris, you can play whatever you got that's close enough. That's close enough. Someday, you will be on a weapon that I use normally. I should have run double auto bomb. I'm throwing. Flares, it's never too late. Listen, they only gave us one charger third kit. I'm still believing. I think we get more in June. And, you know, Nintendo likes me, right? Right? So that means that I'm always right. Right, guys? Right? That's how it works? I get to be right on everything now? They have to for Pride Month. True! Oh. Are you too? Aww. They do? Yeah, every time I log in and they give me Sturgeon Shipyard, it shows they're thinking of me. I think the Autobomb would have gotten them anyway, but I can't. Maddie's like channeling Mind's Eye right now. I can see it. June Direct. It's for Raiders, and they ended by jump scaring us with the Splatoon 3 update that adds more third kits. I live. And I helped. The reef slider's going off in succession. Stop! Stop! He's already dead! Satyr also guard. Have a good one. Good luck with your drawing, too. For Pride D month and our HRT anniversary. How many years at this point? I feel like you've got at least like is it 2? 3? I feel like it's 3. Aww. 2 years. Okay, yay! Congratulations! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, they were in our house! Oh, they were everywhere! No! Our house. In the middle of our house. Oh, I got greedy. I wanted to save my reef slider. Wasn't worth it. It's never too early to go to bed, Mitspelt. I say this as I actively chose to continue playing the game instead of going to bed. No! One of our teammates, I was gonna fight in your honor till the end! Get me to this guy, bang! Aw. No! This August you'll also be on HRT for 2 years. Well then we need 4th kits in honor of both you and Pearl Blossom. I think for every person in the chat right now who's on HRT, we should get another one. Estrogen, testosterone, doesn't matter. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Anyway, we were Tetra Dualies. You know, we were winning for a while. We were blowing them up with our reef sliders until we weren't. And then somebody's internet blew up. Very sad. Isis, can you double your estrogen doses and give me some, pretty please? Wait, I don't sound desperate enough. Please, please, please. You know what, chat? With this game, play any ink strike weapon you want. Look at this. The world is your oyster, chat. Brother. Mitzvils is gone. I went to search up Bounce Sweet and I nearly put in Bartholomew. I'm going to throw up. Pearl says, we wish we could, I see, but we're already on the max dose. Sorry, decent. It's okay, dude. You're fine. You were close, Ebola. Unfortunately, that is a crab tank weapon instead of a strikes. It's like that one meme image where it's like, ah, close. You almost got it. Heart emoji. You want HRT for horses. You really want to be an Umusume. All you can do is rewatch Cinderella Grey. Oh my god, I didn't finish Cinderella Grey! That's how off that's how like off like the cue in my brain it's been. Oh my god. This is why I had to do it in one burst. I didn't do it in one burst. No. How can I shill it if I stopped watching? Literally. We'll finish that. Uma Larper. No! Ow. If creature HRT existed, we'd be on that immediately, Pearl says. I think I need to head out. It's okay, dude. Thank you for playing with us. Listen, I know your strength. I know your power. Listen, we were winning that game until we weren't. A Splattershot dared to walk into our base and paint everything and use strikes? No fair. I think that we should have been able to continuously fire all of our 17 million Reef Sliders and get away with it. Smile. Thank you for hanging out, though. Hope you have a good night, dude. You can check your message for the funny me. I won't show it on stream, but I'll take a look. I am curious. Thank you for all the work that you do for the people also, dude. Hey. Distraction. Maddie says, I'm gonna watch some more Cinderella Grey because someone won't. My distractions, my friend. I want them to just focus on it instead of my teammates. And I helped! I wanted to get one blast in when they got around the corner. Ah, yes! In the rain they go. Vic, who's your favorite blonde American Musume in Cinderella Grey? I don't know why, but I feel like this is a very small category. Go! My sprinkler that paints the ground! Okay, wait. Vic wants to survive so you can throw some beautiful Oh, no! Oh, it was the leader. Never mind. I thought the wave breaker got me. I fully believed the wave breaker had got me. I was so much more accepting of it once it was just the leader. And they didn't even pay their base. No. If I actually like lived and fired my strikes, I would have won. Changing the ink strike weapon now, and then no more of that. You had your chance. Also, I had my chance. I used one strike. Oops. Here, chat. We can become more evil. Be a missiles. Ooh, you want to be a missile so bad. Ooh, you want to be a missile so bad. GG snacks. like missiles. You can't wait to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Mitzville, there's simply no way you wake up at 4 a.m. naturally when you're up right now at 11, like at 12:30. Surely, right? Hello, doctor. How are you? Booyah, 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 booyah. Puppy. That's a high game spy. Puppy. You were spared, game spy. We only have 2 of 4 missile weapons. Your 3rd game and you leave. Yes. Don't worry, I blow up the room after this anyway, Daniel. So you wouldn't be able to overstay. You're welcome. No! I didn't even get to fire my missile. It's fine. Just do it again. You're mine. Hi, chat. I hung out in bed now. Hello, Redstone. How are you, Redstone? What's up? Hey, guys, this is from a video I did a long time ago. It was a video called Splatoon Questions That You Never Asked. And I wondered why, you know, it's really interesting that they make all the jellyfish party in this room that has a bunch of spikes up top. Like, I know they're like the foam, like, soundproofing spikes, but, like, they look like really sharp. They look like really sharp. You ever think that maybe they should put the jellyfish in like literally any other room that isn't this room? Like what if there's like an earthquake or something? It's not gonna end too well for those guys. Just thinking about it. Just saying. Yo, is that jellyfish 6278 and 5412? Those 2 are so cool. They take risks every day for us to bring good music. You feel good and prepare for your presentation tomorrow. Let's go. You accidentally DC'd. It's okay, Jamie. Thank you for playing. Did you play for 40 minutes? Yup, totally. What's in 40 minutes from now? Is it like almost your birthday? No crying down for now. Wow! Please, I want to go to bed! Let me play one more game of Splatoon 2, please! Splatoon 3. Let me play one more game of Splatoon 3, please! Vic, what's the video where you give every jellyfish in every single Splatoon game a unique number? Surely this time. Game Spy, the game does not want to let you play against me. Your teammates keep exploding. Surely this time. Bang. 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 Welcome back, also. Bang. Bang. Okay. You, me, and you, and Sabuma Foo. Yo! I'm taking a picture of that for my sister. 40 minutes is more live stream. That's why you should play more. I mean, you're getting more since they keep DCing before I can play this game. Oh, well, I hit a really good shot, but they had a really good reef slider. Chat, if you don't know Zabumafu, you could fix that. You could fix that, by the way. It was a children's show. Vic SMH sub 4-hour stream unsubbing. And you all know that tomorrow I'm gonna overplay Tomodachi Life again. Ow, ow! Good direct. Ow! Ow! Bang. No. 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 No revenge. The lemur puppet thing scared you when you were a little chuddy. But maybe now you'd appreciate it, because you love wildlife and stuff now. Me and my sister had a Zaboomafoo game for the Game Boy Color. It wasn't too great, but it was Zaboomafoo, so we thought it was awesome. That's all that mattered. You've been on a winning streak in Champions. Ooh, hope you're having fun. Oh, so yeah, you can. I can't promise that I'll be able to drink them in any discernible way, but you're more than welcome to. Oh, I should have just kept shooting. There was a guy there. Dang. Vic should totally play Tomodachi Life for like 6 hours. Totally. Yup. If I start streaming for long enough, we can get vaguely close to such an idea. But I have to start early enough. Nope. Come on. Burn your race slider. Burn your race slider. Do it. Please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Good enough. Get that guy. Yes. Yes! Wait, it might be peak. The momentum in our direction. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Oh, don't get me. Oh, no. The indirect, no. My missiles, no. Oh, wait, but our friends could, like, literally paint everything at the end of the game. Aw. They got all the guys we also blew up. Are you gonna add more poke people? Blink, 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 blink. You know, maybe we can be the drawers tomorrow. I make no promises. Who knows what we'll end up doing? Maybe we can make our island look nice, right? We started to do that. We added a beautiful little playground and everything. Not gonna lie, you got into those two guys from Wild Kratts, and when you finally watched the Wufu when you were older, you thought it was cringe. No! Bro only got 2 missiles. Embarrassing. Woman booed off stage, has to go to bed immediately. Good games though, guys. GG's. This is what I get. It's my punishment for playing past midnight. Gold! I mean, if you think about it, like, the little guy is gold at least. How many abilities do I have at 9s? Do I have any at 9s yet, actually? Oh, the fog. 3 of them. You guys... Do you guys need some chunks? I got some if you need them. Got a couple. Take your pick. Jiffy! You can window shop. Ah. Spare chunks, ma'am. We want the chunks. Believe me, if you could, like, give people chunks in this game, God, I would in a heartbeat. Can we get some of that swim speed? I do wear all my ink saver sub build. Yeah, I think I, like, set up my junior stupid build at one point, and then I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just have 9 million billion chunks. I can trade you nothing for them. I would give these away if I could. I don't need them. I do not need them. I'm sending you, like, I'm beaming you them all with my brain. Ooh, you're gonna have such good luck the next time that you play Salmon Run. You're gonna get some chunks of your own. Ooh, wibble, 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 wibble. Okay, it's night time. We had a hangout that should have been right before sleepy night time, and then we didn't actually sleepy night time. So now we're gonna sleepy night time for real. So first I'm gonna see if any of my friends are live on twitch.tv. You know what? I'm gonna raid this person that I don't know because it's their birthday. And they're raising money for a friend's cause instead of themselves. So that's very nice. So we'll do bee boo 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 boo. Some of our other friends are also live. I see that Champ is live. I see that Becky is live. So go on over to this person. Go over to this Jolteon. They're a Pokemon person. Therefore, immediately they get my thumbs up. Bang, 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 bang. The stream reads off, happy birthday to me. Also, please donate to Benji's cause. I don't need any gifts, thanks. So, just go be nice to them and tell them happy birthday. Becky's streaming. Yes, Becky's streaming over at BeckyBot. Alright. I could probably make it to the... If Becky's live on YouTube, I can make it to the YouTube stream goes to Becky, actually. Let me see. Does she have her redirects on? Yay! Alright, YouTube chat goes right to Becky. Alright. Night, chat. Thank you for hanging out. We'll play Tomodachi for like a bunch of hours tomorrow. And then Pokopia finale or endgame at least? Question mark? On Friday? We're gonna get close to finishing the game, I think. Huh? And then Saturday will be Salmon Run and more Tomodachi, and then Sunday we play Pokemons. We'll be a Pokemon champions. Born to be a winner. Johto, born to be a champions. Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to bed right now. Pokemon, Johto, going to sleep, going to bed now.